morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and good afternoon, of course, to those of you who are on the East Coast. It is me, Michelle Robinson, owner and CEO of Just Here to Help, helping everyone live prosperously. That is my mission. That is my mantra. Listen, for those of you who do not know me, I am a wealth strategist as well as a licensed life insurance producer. And if you have been following me for any amount of time in the month of September, you know that this month is Life Insurance Awareness Month. Yes, oh my goodness. And I have been faithfully coming on here every single day at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time to share with you all information about life insurance. Because as I've been saying every day, one thing that I found out is that a lot of people don't know what life insurance is and they don't know what it does. But hopefully by now, you are starting to get the hang of this thing, because officially we are halfway through the month. We are halfway through Life Insurance Awareness Month, and I can't even believe it that we've been talking for the last 15 days. That is so amazing to me. But listen, today I want to come on here to talk to the millennials, to the Generation Ys. You know what? I came to talk to everybody, because you know what? If you're not a millennial, if you are not in Generation Y or Z, you know somebody who is. You have family members who are. And it's so important that we get this message out. And so here's the thing. I want everybody who is under the age, and actually, you know what, Generation X too. Let me not discount anybody. But if you are under the age of 40, if you are under the age of 35, you know what, if you are under the age of 30, listen, this is prime time for you to get life insurance. Prime time for you to get life insurance. A lot of times, younger people, younger families, especially when they have children, you are juggling multiple commitments and conflicting priorities. That's the facts. It is what it is. I've been there. I've been there when I was in my 20s. I had 4 children that I was raising, working, trying to go to school, all kinds of different, priorities that I was juggling. And the reality is, when you are that busy, a lot of times life insurance, conversations about life insurance, finances, period, are not top of mind. But guess what? It should be. Your financial future should be top of mind. According to a recent survey, only 10% of millennials believe that they have enough life insurance to cover their family's needs. And based on this survey, a lot of people identified that they need it, because remember, in previous episodes, I talked about a needs analysis. Based on need, which would come by way of doing a needs analysis, some of the survey respondents identified that they needed an average of $452,000 worth of life insurance. Because remember, at a minimum, you should be making sure that your final expenses are paid for. And if you have someone who is depending on your income, you want to make sure that they are able to continue to live comfortably after you pass away. So again, somebody making $50,000 with young children, $50,000 annually, they may legitimately need $400,000 worth of life insurance. And that, to some people, may be difficult to grasp, because it's like, I only make $50,000 a year. Well, that $50,000 a year needs to be able to be maintained over multiple years. But go back, watch my video that's specific to how much life insurance do you need. Okay, So they identified that they needed $452,000 worth of life insurance, but only an average or only had an average of $100,000. Because I believe I've also mentioned that that seems to be like the sweet spot in which we really think that we're doing something is when we have $100,000 worth of life insurance. But $100,000 worth of life insurance is not a lot of life insurance. But this is the point that I want to make to those of you who are young. This is prime time for you to get life insurance. I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why it is prime time for you to get life insurance. First of all, and I've said this before, but I want to say this in a structured fashion. And again, I'm really speaking to folks who are 40 and under, 35 and under, 30 and under. And those of you who are beyond that, I need you to get this message out. This is really, really important. The younger you are and the healthier you are, you can get life insurance for a lower premium. The younger and healthier you are, the lower your premiums are going to be. That has twofold implications. A, your premium is lower, meaning your monthly payment is going to be lower. But B, that also means you can get more life insurance for a lower premium, higher death benefit for a lower premium, because the way that underwriting is done, it really is based on health risk. It is. Your health is your credit as it relates to life insurance. So the younger and the healthier you are, the better. Okay? Another thing is this. The earlier you get it means that, the longevity of your policy will be greater, right? And the longer you have a life insurance policy in place, the greater the cash accumulation is going to be. I engage with people, I talk to people who are in their, are more mature in age. And unfortunately, they've just started thinking about retirement, which is okay. I'm glad that you're thinking about retirement, okay? Because some people don't think about retirement. However, they get to these ages where they're more mature and they're expecting like cash accumulation like this. And it's like, well, you accumulate cash over time, and the longer that you have for the cash to accumulate, of course, you're going to have more cash value in your life insurance policy. The death benefit is automatic. The moment that the policy is issued, if you pass away, that death benefit is guaranteed to your beneficiaries. But as it relates to the cash value, it takes time for the cash to accumulate within your life insurance policy. So the younger you are when you get life insurance, as time goes on, you are going to have a huge amount of cash. I'm telling you, I have structured policies for folks that they're going to have well over $1 million of cash accumulated within their life insurance policy by the time they get to retirement. Yeah. Tax-free retirement. This may be a different way of thinking for some of you, but it's not a new way. This is not new information. It's just information that hasn't been widely shared. And then the third reason why it's critical for you to get life insurance while you are younger is because as your income begins to rise over time, then you can also increase your contributions and build more wealth. I really want to shift you all's thinking about life insurance and move beyond the thought that life insurance is about death. It's beyond just being able to pay for funeral expenses. Life insurance is a tool to build wealth in this lifetime. Yes, It's a tool to build wealth when you pass away for your beneficiaries, but you can leverage life insurance in your lifetime to build wealth. And the fact of the matter is, the younger you are, the more wealth that you are going to be able to build. I wish someone would have told me this when I was 18 years old and I joined the military. And you all, this is just a side note, you can go purchase my book on my website, What Being Broke Taught Me. And the reason why I thought about that is because when I joined the military when I was 18 years old and I was throwing away money, eating out, and doing dumb stuff with my money, I wished I would have purchased a life insurance policy. Because if I would have purchased a life insurance policy when I was 18 years old, at the age of 42 now, I probably would have $1 million accumulated in that life insurance policy, cash accumulation. I would. I'm saying probably I would at this point, because I have consistently been employed and have consistently had salary increases since I've been 18 years old. So when I think about if I was putting money into a cash value, properly structured life insurance policy for all of those years, I would be sitting in a much better place. So listen, I need you to get this information out there. Like and share this video. If you know a millennial, if you know a Gen Xer, a Gen Zer, a Gen Yer, if you know someone who would benefit from this information, please give them my contact information. They can go to my website, www.justheretohelp.com, and schedule a free consultation with me. They can also text me 503-908-9050 or email me at jonte@jmichelle.com. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, and you have a fabulous day.